Hello, Kate. So tell me, how's the case going?
I would like a room. My company should have made a reservation in the name of Walker. The company is Marson and Lormont Associates. The name is Kate Walker.
I imagine our little town must disappoint you. You see, today is very sad for us. It's a day of mourning. Today is the funeral of Miss Anna.
What? Anna Vorarlberg is dead?
I'm almost sad, but Hans not dead.
So you're the American woman? Is it true what people say?
I've just got to Valladolid, and there's a slight problem, Mr. Marson, I'm afraid.
The factory will close. But you're here to stop that happening, aren't you?
Whoa there. Everything was agreed. We'd obtained Anna Vorarlberg's consent, and her death does absolutely nothing to invalidate that. Now I have to be back in New York the day after tomorrow, Maître Alfotaire. My client and I are impatient to seal this deal.
Be careful what you say. Vorarlberg automatons are not robots.
There is an heir, Miss Walker.
Hans? Who is Hans?
Momo was talking about Hans Vorarlberg, Anna's younger brother. But he died a long time ago. Nobody here even met him.
The sale isn't going through as expected. I've got to stay a bit longer. Dan, you don't mind, do you?
Miss Walker, believe me, I was more surprised than you are. Anna Vorarlberg sent me a letter 2 days before she died.
Our future is in your hands, Miss Walker.
I just...
Hello and good day. I'm gonna continue with part 2 of Syberia 1. I just wanted to say this game at the hotel. I guess I played a little bit more. Go to the Vorarlberg factory. Cylinder. Where did I leave? I was at the cemetery. I'll never get over my janky run animation. Press cuts, priest confession, effects, phone, voice cylinder. I know there's a gate over here.
No point. It's locked.
I have a key.
No point.
Okay, they don't like New Yorkers. I don't know what to do. What's this?
Doesn't look like that works.
Hey. Ugh. That was a little...
Doesn't look like that works.
Bro, come on. I'm a genius. Oh shit. Oh god, I feel a puzzle coming on. This is like giving me... puzzles give me so much anxiety. Just because of God of War 2. I remember playing God of War 2 as a kid and I never felt dumber playing a video game. Vorarlberg. This is a big ass city. Oh. It's kind of sad that it's so empty. Real creepy too.
That doesn't work.
Guess I'm gonna have to come back to that one. Okay, go over there. No, these angles are like throwing me off. It's like old school Resident Evil. Speaking of Resident Evil, oh.
Yes, hello?
Kate, what happened to you, my poor munchkin? I've been trying to contact you.
I guess this is my mom.
I'm in Europe, Ma. Job thing.
What? Europe? My God. Oh, I've got such happy memories of Europe. Some of them even involve your father, but that's enough of that. Tell me, where are you? Paris? London? Venice?
Valladolid. Yeah, I know, it's a bit out in the boonies.
What in the world are you doing out there?
You know, business. I've got to see through the takeover of some old family business that's got a few debts. It's a really charming place, but there's one or two weird things going on here. I can't go into it now.
Oh, well, that's right. Your old mother's too dumb to understand it. You really do take after your father sometimes.
Mother.
Kate, you'll never guess who I saw yesterday.
Ma, I haven't got a lot of time, you know.
Frank!
Ma, please. I've got to go.
Frank! Frank Malkovich, the Russian opera singer. Well, maybe you don't remember him. He was quite a star in his day.
Listen, Ma, I really don't have the time. I'll call you back.
He is as charming as he always was. We spent a...
Mom, I really have to go. I'll call you back, I promise. Lots of love.
Kate!
Buddy. I wonder, can I lower the music while I'm playing? Not really a display option, but duh. It's a little loud. Yeah, let's do one for now. Her mom sounds like she's been hitting the manufactured netherite, I'll tell you that. Hell. What? Like an audio pop? What the fuck just happened? Whoa. Is this a horror game?
That looks broken.
This feels like some type of, it's just like a Tim... Okay. It's just like a Tim Burton horror game.
Oh, many thanks indeed. I am most embarrassed for you to see me like this. I lack a certain completion. You see, nobody here found the time to polish off the finishing touches. Honestly, these days, we really have lost the art of good workmanship.
Yeah, maybe.
With whom do I have the honor of speaking? Could you please state your identity, articulating clearly?
My name is Kate. Kate Walker.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Model XZ2000. My common name is Oscar. I represent the technological zenith of this factory's production. I have been designed to drive a locomotive. A touch messy, but an essential task.
Okay.
Have you logged my first and last name?
Perfectly. Kate Walker. Pleased to meet you.
Me too, Model XZ 2000.
Please, all my friends call me Oscar. This fad for cryptic names is such a bore. Could you imagine being called by your passport number?
I suppose not, Mr. Oscar. Sir. Do you know where I could find the factory paperwork?
I cannot reply to this question with precision. Try Anna Vorarlberg's office above the machine floor.
When you are complete and totally functional, can you help me gather information about Hans Vorarlberg?
I'm afraid I can't, Kate Walker. Duty calls. Once I've recovered my feet, I have to see to my post on the train. It's waiting for its engineer.
The Vorarlbergs were a lot more advanced.
Does the name Hans Vorarlberg mean something to you?
Or expected.
Of course, he created me. But I'm sorry to say that I am yet to meet my maker.
Have you any idea where he might be right now?
No, Kate Walker, but I am sure I would experience great metaphysical satisfaction in his presence.
I think I said train.
You said you were a train engineer? What train would that be?
But Kate Walker, you have not seen the magnificent train waiting at the station?
And where is that train going, Mr. Oscar?
The train is going far away. Very, very far away indeed.
Are you taking any passengers?
My duty is to drive the train. Above all, to avoid delays. An engineer prides himself on punctuality. I will agree with you, though, Kate Walker, that a train without passengers is hardly a train at all.
You haven't answered my question.
For further details, please consult Anna Vorarlberg.
Momo.
Do you know Momo?
No, Kate Walker.
Wow, that was quick.
You are a very strange robot.
Automaton, if you please.
I'm sorry, I didn't
Bro,
mean
what
to
is the
offend you.
difference?
Automatons have an additional soul auxiliary, you
Okay.
understand?
I think so.
Not really, but okay.
Has it been a long time since you last saw Anna Vorarlberg?
72 hours, 32 minutes, and 20 seconds to be precise. This regrettable absence explains the delay in my production process.
Anna Vorarlberg is dead, Mr. Oscar.
What do you mean by the notion of death, Kate Walker?
Broken. Disactivated. Worn out. Damaged. Unplugged.
Oh, that really is most bothersome. I'd rather counted on finishing my production.
Well, so much for a soul.
Can I be of use to you?
Why, you certainly can. I absolutely must have my feet. My hands are Model XZ2003. My feet are Model XZ2005_B. Be careful. The Model XZ2005_A has evidenced some rather embarrassing performance failures.
Like bugs?
Automatons do not have bugs, Kate Walker. They simply display functional idiosyncrasies.
I'm sorry, I didn't know. What do I have to do to get you a pair of feet?
Use the assembly line to construct them. You will need a production punch card, on which is recorded my body design data. Here is my own punch card.
Okay, I'll give it a go.
Thank you, Kate Walker.
Bro, how did I get into this?
Oscar, I am delighted to have met you. See you again soon, I hope.
Yes, Kate Walker.
I don't know how did this... I kind of feel like I just stumble upon everything in this game. I don't even remember what the other thing did. Take another sip of this coffee. Let me out. Bruh. Bruh. They locked me in here. Okay. Can I go up here? Oh wow, that's pretty cool. I feel like I need to take a deep breath. I'm overwhelmed. This must be her office. This is a train. This looks super cool. This is a cool looking train. It's a very, looks like Final Fantasy 13-ish / Albed-ish. Valladolid, 6th of March 2002. Dear Hans, I know how much you dislike the written word, but I do not have the time to forge you a voice cylinder. I imagine that someone in your entourage will be kind enough to read these few lines to you. That's pretty cool, voice cylinder. I received your latest set of plans. Your project is extraordinary, your all-time masterpiece perhaps. Time seems to have had no effect on your genius. Quite the contrary. I am proud of you, my dear little brother. Sometimes I find it hard to believe that a century has gone by since the last time I saw you. It only seems like yesterday that you rushed away from Valladolid. We undertook production immediately, following your instructions to the letter. The locomotive was ready within a week. If only you could see it. But you will see it, that much I have promised you. It is magnificent. It seems impatient to set out on its maiden voyage. There is only Oscar left to build. I hope I will finish him soon, but as you can imagine, its mechanism is complex and takes a great deal of time and handiwork. Some smart-ass kids.
Oh my gosh. Invoices, invoices, more invoices. I never knew the factory was in such a bad way financially. These last 2 years must have been very hard for Anna Vorarlberg.
One can imagine. Perrotin Blanchard Solicitors, Association of Bailiffs, Rue de Cadran, French. Madame Vorarlberg, Rougrand, Valladolid. What the hell is Besançon? I don't know. July 20th, 2001. Object recovery of outstanding payments. Oh, I know all about outstanding payments. Madam, you will have received several warnings from my office concerning penalty charges incurred on unpaid invoices from the company. La Colombe? Bruh, if she ain't got it. The total debt for which you are responsible currently stands at $47,782.46. That's a lot. I mean, that's a lot to me. I strongly advise you to acquit yourself of this debt by sending the necessary funds to our payment center. What a dickwad. I don't mean to, use crude language, but clearly she doesn't have it. In this absence of such a response on your part, I will be obliged to undertake legal proceedings against you to recover the outstanding funds. Yours faithfully. Blanchard. What a butthead. I know that such a decision cannot be taken easily. You can truly hold your head up high, my dear Anna, and be proud of your achievements throughout the years. My deepest apologies for bringing such an unpleasant news. I remain at your entire disposal should you need me. Yours, in dear friendship, Gustave Passery. Well, he seems nicer. Okay. See, I don't mind this. I thought I did. Oh, 1 second. Oh no, what am I doing?
If that's going to work.
Can I get a voice cylinder? Oh.
Hans, where are you hiding? We've got to go home. We're late. Very late. Anna, over there. What do you mean over there? Please, Hans, we've got to go. It's a secret. You've got to swear. Okay. I, Anna Vorarlberg, swear to my brother Hans to never ever mention this to anyone.
Oh, we got cussing.
See? But it's dark in there.
Don't worry, I took a lantern. From the factory. Girls, honestly.
You won't look so clever when Father notices you've stolen one of his lanterns. Oh, I'm all covered in mud because of you.
Look, Anna. Look.
I've seen paintings like this in a library book. They're like...
You swore, Anna. It's a
Is that an elephant?
between you and me. Hey, look. There's something else up
Is that the Grim Reaper on top of the elephant?
It's like a toy.
No, that's a mammoth.
I have to have it. Give me some light.
But Hans, it's much too high. Do be careful, Hans.
Oh, he's about to bust this shit.
Hans, be careful.
Ooh.
For weeks, my brother lay in a coma, hanging between life and death. And then one morning, he opened his eyes. did return to the cave, and to this day, I have never ever betrayed our secret.
Well, that was sad. Didn't seem like that big of a fall, but... man, I guess if he hit his head too. What was I saying before? Oh yeah, so...
Oh my gosh. Invoices, invoices, more invoices. I
do I
never knew
really
the
have to listen
factory
to
was in
this?
such a
I'm like
bad way
mashing on B to
financially.
get out of this.
These last 2 years must have been very hard for Anna Vorarlberg.
A lot of games tell their, I guess, more nuanced story through... I'm not good at playing and talking if you haven't noticed. Nuanced story through manuscripts that you find, like items and stuff like, oh, here's a voice recorder, oh, here's some notes. I honestly first remember like really experiencing it when I played Bioshock. I don't want to touch this. When I played Bioshock. And I didn't have a problem with it, but I remember it became this thing where all games did it, and I feel like all games do it now. And I don't think it's an issue. I think the problem that I might have is that how much companies rely on it, how much game developers rely on it. It seems a bit heavy-handed. I don't think I should experience 75% of a story through manuscript, depending on what type of game it is. I will say that. Obviously, if I'm playing a visual novel, then, who cares? But if I'm playing something like, I don't know, what's a good example? Assassin's Creed or God of War. This is just an example that I'm using. And hypothetically, I experienced all of that story through, Kratos discovering artifacts. If I find out all the lore, all the history of wherever God of War took place through these artifacts, then I don't think that that's the best storytelling due to the genre of game, Let me get it through character dialogue, through cutscenes. Some people feel some type of way about excessive cutscenes. I've never played a game that I thought had too many cutscenes other than Kingdom Hearts 2 and Metal Gear Solid 4. I guess what I'm rambling at is that, what am I rambling at? It's that I think that there should be a new way. Don't get rid of the old way. Did I do something? That's pretty cool. Don't get rid of the old way of manuscripts, but develop a new way as well to go alongside of it. That way you can, have some diversity within storytelling. And I don't think that there's much diversity within storytelling. I guess the bigger issue is it seems to be a big problem with AAA titles. I just want them to be a bit more daring in narrative. Don't only be daring in gameplay. Be daring in narrative. Be daring in art direction. Like, to me, I'm playing this right now, and this is old, but this is a different atmosphere that I haven't quite experienced before, and I don't get that with a lot of AAA titles. So that's my long, poorly thought out rant, if you will. Am I supposed to be looking for his feet? I don't know why I ran back over there. Can I pull this lever? Nope, won't let me. Maybe I give a bit more nuanced thought on what I'm attempting to say about story and the way you tell story. Obviously, I'm not a master of storytelling, but, just my opinion. Everybody's got one. Was it this that they brought in? No. Another thing that, I've been thinking about is I feel like indie games are... Some indie games kind of follow the same formula where it's like, oh, look at my distinct artwork and be marveled at my artwork, but don't pay attention to the lack of polish when it comes to, I guess, the mise en scène of the other aspects of a video game, even though mise en scène is, I believe, exclusively for film, but, you can apply it to games as well. But indie games seem to be more daring. Where's this motherfucker's feet?
That doesn't work.
What did he tell me to do? Not paying attention. Find the control panel and start the factory. Make feet for Oscar. Put the cylinders in the train. Put the music box in the train. Nope, can't go right or left. And I'm not trying to crap on AAA games either. I just find them to be... I don't want to say uninspiring because that feels pompous, because they are, Like I was listening to the new Assassin's Creed, I believe it's Valhalla, the soundtrack. And I was like, this is amazing. Didn't play the game though. I've never actually owned an Assassin's Creed. I've only played the first one, and that was just for like a little bit.
If that's going to work, it looks like something's missing.
The story of my life. Use that punch card. Nope.
If that's...
punch card.
I don't need to do
Okay.
that.
Don't be rude, Kate.
If that's going to work, it looks like something's missing.
Bro, I'm not an engineer. Don't say it. What am I missing? Okay. Alright,
That's going
okay.
to work. It looks like something's
Lesson
missing.
learned.
I don't need to do that.
Lesson out. What goes over there? I feel like a buffoon right now. This factory has like no more workers left in Valladolid. Surely there's someone. No. I guess the only thing I could do was move that book. Man. Bro, thank you. I don't know what to do. I don't want to explore the other paths outside just because I feel like I'm gonna keep progressing into confusion, if you will. I just want to do one thing at a time, but maybe I do need to go elsewhere to gain whatever I'm missing. Clearly that's important. Don't know why. This is an assembly line. Man, where the fuck are this motherfucker's feet? I'm about to kill a concierge and take his feet. That was morbid. Give me your feet. It's for Oscar. Bruh. Bruh. I'm gonna talk to Oscar again. Get papers for Oscar? I don't have anything. Oh, I guess we better watch this again. Oh no. Oh, that's what I brought in. Dude, everything is like so gray and brown. My brain just kind of gets lost. Oh, this thing is loud. I don't even know what the fuck this thing just did. I would be like, if this was like a Ford factory plant, I'd be fired immediately. Everything is like so tight and concise on the assembly line. It's like if you mess up, that's it. It's pretty hard to get a job at Ford though. They openly practice nepotism. At least where I'm from.
I don't need to do that again.
Are these numbered? No. Can I go to the right? If that's going to work.
If that's going to work, it looks like something's missing.
Alright. My inability to progress and my frustration from it is setting in. I'm gonna go talk to Oscar. And hopefully he can... This is one of those times where, you know, like the new games are like, would you like a hint? I'm like, yes bro, please. The old games didn't do that.
Hi, it's me again. Can I trouble you a second?
In the situation I am in, nothing would give me greater pleasure.
Help me, bro.
When you are complete and totally functional, can you...
I'm afraid I can't...
He's not gonna help me.
Do you know where I could find...
I cannot reply to this question.
Oscar, I'm experiencing some problems with the general console. It looks like I need more than your card to operate it.
To my knowledge, the console is in perfect working order.
Okay, I guess I must have forgotten something.
Most certainly, yes. I am counting on you, Kate Walker.
Don't think for one moment that I'm bored of you, Oscar. But I have to go.
What am I missing? Got all these hands and shit in here.
I don't need to do that again.
It's not 1 foot. Not 1 foot in here. It's about to turn into Saw. I'm considering cutting off my own foot. I feel like... No. Not again. In those Saw movies, I'd be like, just kill me, bro. But then the way that they're murdered in those movies is far from humane, so they get tortured. I've only seen one Saw film, by the way, so I could be wrong, but I feel like you see one, you see them all. I heard the latest one with Chris Rock wasn't very good, which sucks because I thought it was an interesting role for him to be cast in, and I was looking forward to seeing what he could do. But I heard it wasn't his fault as well. I heard it was like pretty much just the script. Like they got somebody that was, you know, an interesting choice for the role and did absolutely nothing interesting with the character. I'm such an idiot. Watch, that's gonna magically fix everything. Hey, what'd I get? What did I get? I didn't get shit.
I don't need to do that again.
Okay, so I'm slowly but surely, I believe, more so hope rather than believe, I'm getting the factory up and running. Probably should go back upstairs to the main console, but I'm gonna run alongside stuff and mash A. I wonder if like other people play video games and they're like competent throughout most of it. Cause it's not like I've never played video games before. I'm very seasoned, I like to think, when it comes to the amount of games I've played. But playing this now doesn't feel like it. Well, I might have to end it where I get this factory going. When I get this factory going. This is like... Oh, that's lit up. Okay.
I don't need to do that.
It's lit up. So... Does this score... I'm so lost. Did I get it?
That's going to work.
No, why is this fax lit up? Oh. I'm a genius. Bro, I did all this work for some budget Best Buy feet. Really? Honestly, I thought he was gonna... I'm looking forward to him getting some type of Ghost in the Shell high quality Section 8 prosthetics, and he just gets the most jankiest Party City type legs. What is he supposed to do with those? He could have made his own feet with wooden stumps. This look terrible. Whatever. Our work is done. Kate Walker, I think that's her name. On the job. Back to Oscar. Oscar, I got your feet. I got your feet, Oscar.
Hi, it's me again. Can I trouble you?
In the situation I am
cut that
in,
off.
nothing would give me greater pleasure.
Got your feet, big homie. Wait,
Don't think for
do I
it.
have to have them queued up first?
Here are your feet, Oscar. I hope I haven't made a mistake.
These feet are incorrect, Kate Walker.
Okay, get your...
Hi,
Get
it's me.
incorrect?
In the situation I am in,
Don't
Bro,
think for one.
works. And then you have a stink ass attitude about it. He's being incorrect. Well, you can just sit your Humpty Dumpty ass on the fucking shelf for the rest of your life, which is infinite. I don't know what to do. I'm pretty sure I just made the same feet. But this is the only one that seems to be lit up. None of the other ones are emitting any light. Make them again.
I don't need to do
Okay.
that again.
You said B and A. A, I believe, were the incorrect feet. I'm out here really struggling to make somebody some feet. I'm going in like, this not right. I'm pretty sure I just made the same fucking feet. Is there any way I can examine them? No. Ooh.
Here are your feet, Oscar.
These feet are incorrect.
God. Okay. I really don't want to end this video after not at least achieving making his feet. This is becoming mentally taxing for my small amount of willpower. I don't know how else to make the feet. Oh, I can skip it. I'm an idiot. Okay, so that's the, like, mahogany wood. I don't know if I made him the beige or the mahogany one first, so... Right now we've got the mahogany. Let's get the mahogany legs queued up, only for him to insult me in a gentlemanly way, of course. You, madam, are a buffoon. Okay, Oscar.
Here are your feet, Oscar. I hope I haven't made a mistake.
These feet are incorrect, Case Walker.
Okay, that was the mahogany.
Hi.
In the situation.
When you are complete...
I'm afraid.
You are a very straight...
Automaton.
I'm sorry.
Automatons.
Oscar, I'm experiencing some...
To my knowledge, the cons...
Okay, I guess...
Most certainly, yes.
Ah, man. Clearly there was a critical moment in which I did not pay attention.
Has it been a long time?
72 hours.
Anna Varl...
What do you...
Broken.
Oh.
You said you were a train engineer? What train would that be?
But, Kate Walker, you have not seen the magnificent train waiting at the station?
And where is that train going, Mr. Oscar?
The train is going far away. Very, very far away.
Are you taking any passengers?
My duty is to drive the train.
Hey, what's going on with them feet?
For further detail...
Don't think for one...
I don't know. This is like... this is demoralizing. I work at like a company's trying to acquisition this toy company. And I got sent here to this Eastern European village to finalize the deeds, if you will. And I'm making feet for an android.
I don't need to...
Well, I don't know what else to do, Kate. Alright?
That's going to... That's going to work.
Hey, what happened?
That's going to work. That's going...
I already I don't know why I'm doing this again. I'm like full monkey brain at the moment. It's the same fucking feet. Bro, I might have to pull up a guide or something. I have no shame in using guides, but I was trying to brave it alone, you know. I might ready to slap the shit out of him if he says this the wrong feet again.
Here are your feet.
These feet are...
Oh, gosh. I'm gonna take a break. And then I'm going to return. And I'm gonna tackle this again. So I'll be back.
Years later.
Alright, so went to the fire plane, did a bit of meditation, talked to High Summoner Nebraska and Monsignor Pruitt, aka I looked up how to get the feet because I was losing my mind. Turns out I have a brochure here, and in this brochure that I read in the first part of the playthrough, the key is here. Vorarlberg automatons all have two distinguishing features in common: their high precision mechanisms and characteristic Vorarlberg wind-up key. Devising and assembling each model is a meticulous process. Standard toys are constructed from local wood, while the most sophisticated ones use more precious resources, such as ebony, imported from Madagascar. And it's that big old beige block. So, I don't know how the fuck that helps me, if I'm being completely honest. Because I thought I picked that. I had two options and I picked them both, so. I don't know, man. I don't think this is gonna work, but, yeah, you never know. How many? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5 colors. I really don't want to make a mistake, so I'm just gonna glance at this again. I'm about to really F this up, but you know, here goes nothing. Alright, Oscar de la Hoya, let's get those feet back up in shape. All I know is pain at this point, so I get the feeling that it's gonna be a repeat scenario. I can't help but be pessimistic currently. Try to be more optimistic. I don't even remember what color I picked too. I think it was like the last one.
Here are your feet, Oscar.
These feet are...
I'm about to slap the shit out of you, Oscar. Oh, gosh. This really is demoralizing. Don't get me wrong, I like my games challenging. Like, I'm not upset to the point where I'm like, oh, this is stupid. I'm not even upset. I'm a bit defeated, you know. But I will say it's a bit more. The clues are a bit more nuanced than I expected. Was that what I left off on? So that's like a light beige. That was the last one. And we have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so let's try this one. We just about to spin the wheel, baby. You know, last time when I did the thing in the clock tower, they gave me like a super cutscene, so maybe.
I don't need to do that again.
Fuck. Okay, well, that's the first one. This is gonna be long as hell. Damn, this is like... I don't know why this is so challenging. Was this challenging for anybody else? Is it just me? Somebody's gonna be like, yeah, it's just you. I do not want to go back to this android or automaton. He's gonna be like, you stupid motherfucker. You got the wrong size. I said the retro Air Force One Jordans. I'm like, I'm sorry, bro. Foot Locker ran out.
Here are your feet.
These feet.
Alright, so 1 and 5 are done. I don't know why I keep pulling back up that brochure, but I just feel like it's helping me, even though it's not. So we did 1 and 5. Damn, I never wanted to quick travel directly above to another floor so bad. So 1 and 5 is out the way. Go ahead and start back in the beginning. So that's 1. This is 2. This is 3. This is 4. So let's do 4. Did I already do 4? 1. Let's do 2. Let's just go in order. 1, 2, and 5 are done. I didn't get a different cutscene. It's probably wrong too. 1, 2, and 5. I'm about to order these feet off of StockX. I hate StockX. I only tried to sell shoes like 1 time in my entire life, you know. And bro, did my game just break? And I had 3 pairs of shoes that I bought like years ago, never worn. So I was like, hey, people make a lot of money from selling shoes, so I'm gonna do that. And I sat on these shoes for about 3 years. Sat on as in I just left them in the box, never took them out. And I signed up for StockX, and I went to ship these shoes. And at first I wanted to drop them off, and they were like, no, you can't do that in your
Here
area.
are your feet, Oscar.
Yeah, fuck you, Oscar. And they were like, no, you can't do that in your area. I'm like, that's stupid, seeing as I'm literally like 25 minutes away from the warehouse, but okay. So they had me mail them, and I don't remember the mailing company that they made me use, because they make you use a mailing company, or at least they did at that time. And all I remember is that I did not like this mailing company, because I just don't think they're like a quality company, from my experiences I've had with them, I should say that. There's a dog barking. I was like, what the hell is that? So that's 2. 1, 2, and 5 we did. 1, 2, let's do 3. I think we did it. We in there. Yes. Justice. Yeah, but I didn't like the company that they made me ship through, just because every time I've gotten something that I've bought overseas or domestically and chose like a good shipping standard, the company was late and my package looked like somebody just beat it with a baseball bat. And so I mailed my shoes, 3 pairs to them in separate boxes, and I wrapped these shoes extremely well. Like wrapping paper, I use foam, I use little squishy foams that are like small and individual. Packing tape, like I used they had a directions on their website that said this is how their package should look, this is how we want it, and I followed it to the T. And then I sent them the shoes and they gave them back and they were messed up and they were like, oh, we can't accept these, but we won't charge you for us shipping them back to you.
Situation I am in,
and my shoes were in worse condition than when I sent them, so I don't recommend StockX, although a lot of people swear by it. I don't.
But
Did he accept the feet? Oh, I didn't give him the feet.
Don't think for one. Here are your feet,
Here you
Oscar.
go, man.
I hope they fit.
Kate Walker, I see you managed to produce 2 XZ2005_B models.
Yeah, I did. I feel like I deserve some type of monetary prize, you know? You don't even know if the ankles have joints. He just literally just locked them in
Allow me
place.
to express a real feeling of joy, Kate Walker.
They really suit you. Comfy?
Very. You are very kind, Kate Walker. I am sorry to have to leave you.
Where are you going?
I must find my train. Its departure is imminent.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I feel some type of way, my man's. He's an automaton and he doesn't have like a conscience. I don't know if that's the right word to use. I don't mean to get philosophical because, you know, that's a conversation for another Ghost in the Shell. But I expected a little bit more gratitude. Okay, am I done here? I didn't read all of the letters in Anna Vorarlberg's office, so I guess I'll do that. I didn't know I had to click over. Fancy that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I understand you wish me to bring you the cursed prehistoric doll, the very thought of which I wonder if it is still in the cave, and if it is, what state is it in? It isn't. But what does 60 years matter, after all, to an object already several thousand years old? I'm going to find it, Hans, I promise you. I have a bit of a nasty flu at the moment, which is running me down a little. I should be better in a few days, though. The sale at the factory is taking shape. The lawyer from New York should be visiting, and we will be able to sign the contracts. Then I hope she didn't die there. Let's go back to those bills.
Invoices, more invoices.
Okay.
I never knew
this
the
one's
factory was
from
in such a bad way financially.
Fontenay
These last
Carpentry.
2 years must have been very hard
Okay,
for Anna
alright.
Vorarlberg.
Okay, let me talk. Not even gonna try. Madam, despite numerous follow-up letters on your part, we noticed that you owed the sum of 80,210 francs, corresponding to invoices dated January, February, and March 1998, including increments for late payment. We were asking you to resolve the situation by return of post. In case of a non-payment, we will be obliged to suspend all supplies and refer the matter to the relevant legal authorities. We trust we shall hear from you soon. Yours faithfully, Monsieur Martineau, head of accountancy. The Passerie Bank, founded in 1511, Geneva. Wow. It's from January 4th, 2002. Dear Anna, I found myself under the obligation to undertake certain procedures against your company, a situation I found particularly painful, given the special relationship our bank has enjoyed with your company over the years. This sounds like corporate bullshit. You yourself admit that, for some time, Vorarlberg Manufacturing has become a financial liability and, due to shareholder and partnership pressure, I am no longer able to underwrite your debts with the bank. I am sorry to say that we are obliged to comply with some with the economic imperatives of the era. It is for this reason that I beg you to accept the American investor's proposal. Such a takeover comes at a fortuitous moment, as it is the only way to swell your accounts and settle your debts. It will also enable Volberg Manufacturing to stay afloat, streamline production, and modernize production techniques. You will thus be able to keep the Volberg name alive, one that in its day was a guarantee of quality and savoir-faire. Please believe me, Anna, when I say that I offer this advice not just as a banker, but also as an old friend who desires nothing but good for you. Well, this part sounds sincere. I know that such a decision cannot be taken easily. You can truly hold your head up high, my dear. I am proud of your achievements throughout the years. My deepest apologies for bringing such unpleasant news, and I remain at your entire disposal should you need me. I feel like I already read that one. Probably did. Oh well. Alright. Created those feet. Gave him his legs. What do I want to do? I think I'm done here. Went over here. It's the third path. Let's do this one. Well, that looks daunting. Let's see if this one looks less daunting. Yep, it does. Let's do this one. Hey, can I go over here? Oh shit. Can't do nothing. Let me... Okay. That was weird.
That door is locked. I've got to find another way.
Well, we always gotta find ways around. Whoa. Oh god, a labyrinth. I'm about to look stupid again. Whoa, that scared the shit out of me. Is it you, Anna, Green Gables?
Good morning. You've got a magnificent garden here.
Are you gonna talk?
Oh, please don't talk about it. Since my gardener automaton broke down, there are weeds everywhere. You can't imagine how much work it takes me. I don't know whether I'm coming or going. We're not used to doing without our robot help here in Veladiland. But everybody says that we're going to have to get used to it.
Veladiland, so everybody pronounces it differently. She sounds a bit more country though, so. Can I not? Nope, sure can. So go this way. Wait. Yeah, okay. Bro, I'm about to get lost as shit. Especially these camera angles. Camera. Speaking of camera, Camera Obscura is a band. I can't remember the country. I want to say Sweden or Switzerland. I'm probably wrong. They make good chill music. I've been listening to them since I was a teenager. Check them out, Camera Obscura. You might like it.
I need a key.
Bruh, I got one. I just got one. Let's get it cracking. You know, I climb ladders, like I'll do it, but there's always a small bit of fear. Kate, please. Kate. Climb the ladder, Kate. Thank you. There's always a bit of fear when it comes to, like, these type of ladders high up. I don't know if that means I have a fear of heights, though, because I do it and I don't, like... There's no hesitation. It's just inside. I'm like, oh, here we go. Is there anything else for me to grab? Oh shit. No, I keep jumping. What's this light for? What the fuck is this light for? Oh, okay, this is the mammoth in the photo.
What on earth is that?
It's a woolly mammoth. Didn't they find a woolly mammoth back in, like, before the 20s of the 2000s, like 2000, like, I don't know, 16 or 15 or whatever? Like, they found a perfectly frozen body with the hair intact and everything, and they were talking about how they could bring it back to life. I might put a link to the article. I really think I remember reading something like that.
Mammoth.
Oh shit.
You draw mammoths for Momo?
Ah, Momo, it's you. You scared me. What are you doing in here?
Momo want mammoth picture. Like Hans' picture.
Sorry, I haven't got a picture of a mammoth with me.
Take paper and pencil and draw mammoth for Momo.
You don't give up easily, do you?
Okay, I guess. Didn't I grab it?
What on earth is that?
Oh, okay. Oh shit. That was fast. Alright, big dog. It's gonna be $5.
Momo.
Momo the snake.
Oh, hold on.
Momo.
Here, take this picture. Speak. Or not.
Thank you. Momo happy. Now follow Momo. Momo show his secret to Kate.
I didn't want to talk to him though. Whoa. He's fast. Poor kid. I feel like nobody treats him respectfully. Clearly he's got like some type of leg deficiency. I don't know the proper term, so I'm not gonna say it. The term I'm thinking is pretty old, so maybe it's not in use anymore, I guess. I thought I was gonna eventually open that door with some secret key. Bruh, how come they couldn't just teleport me? Let me make sure I got everything. Yeah, okay. I'm getting ready to wrap this one up for now. I'm not gonna lie, bruh, let me out. Let me out. There's invisible walls. That was a show, like a podcast, I believe, on game trailers I used to watch back in the day. Shane Satterfield, Daniel Bloodworth, remember anybody else that was on the show. Yeah, making those feet, man. What a task. Then he just was like, alright, dog. I'll see you later. I was just like, okay. Where the fuck did he go? I don't remember him running past all this. No, absolutely not. So I'm gonna go back to my room and save. Even though it's been saving since I've been running through all this. Where did this little boy go? I just like... just fucking took off. I mean, I must be sleepy because there's just a lot of stuff that I'm sure there's an explanation for that I just overlooked. Ah, yes. Room, sweet room. Hello, concierge. Alright, we saved. Can't do a manual save, I don't think. I always try to. No. Alright, well, that is it for now. Good day, take care, and I will see you next time.